lie and it spells disaster for you. So, welcome everybody. This is a WFSO reaction. So, of course, it's from Real Wrestling World that's on Facebook. The funny thing is, it's like Scott Steiner weighs in on viral 100 man versus one gorilla debate with some real Steiner math. If y'all ain't figure out what the Steiner math was, so some of you that don't know, I will play the video in a minute. But I'm just going to read what it says from Scott Steiner. I think he posted on X. Let's say you got 100 average men, no weapons, no training, just fear in their eyes, and let me see. Let me just make it bigger. So if y'all reading it with me. So just fear in their eyes and dad bods in their way. Then you got one full gold silverback gorilla, 600 pounds of pure rage, muscle, and tree ripping power. Now here comes the math. Out of those 100 men, maybe 25% don't even show up once they see the gorilla. That's 25% cowards eliminated immediately. Then you got 33, a third of them trying to talk it out. They're done. Another 20% just stand there frozen, pissing their pants. Now you're left with about 21 guys panicking, half committed, and getting lunch like lawn darts. But what if they pop a pump in the mix? You just trip a freaking scale. Well, tip. I'm sorry. Now it's not 100 men versus one gorilla. It's one gorilla versus the genetic freak, and that spells disaster for the gorilla. Oh God, that's funny. And yeah, I'm just reading this comment right here. Steiner would probably heel turn and join forces with the gorilla. I'm sorry. Well, right here it also says gorilla, whatever himself. The moment those sirens hit. Let's see. Let's see. It's a hypothetical question though. You can't just say 25 don't show up and another 20% just staying there. That would just change the question. It should be interpreted. You probably meant as 100 men willing to fight till the death. None of them. None of the other stuff happened. Let's see. What an idiot. Because somebody asked about, I think they did ask Rick or Scott Steiner about, what are y'all chances against a gorilla when it was two y'all. So, now I think somebody asked Scott Steiner, like him by himself or whatever, or they asked him, the gorilla versus 100 men. So I don't know how this trend started or anything like that. Some of these trends don't even make sense anymore. It's like I don't know. We just got a no nonsense, not thinking generation of people. So anyway, people are not familiar with the Steiner match that he did in TNA. He had a triple threat match against Samoa Joe, and I think either Samoa Joe or Kurt Angle was champion. I don't even remember it, but I'm gonna play y'all. The Steiner Mav promo. Oh, from Sacrifice 2008. So and y'all probably gonna laugh yourself silly. Here we go.
Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
They say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one and they add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at sacrifice. See, but I'm gonna break it down for all you ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean, you know.
See, you're one of those girls that like romance. I'm gonna talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat-ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight, we're gonna win, and I'm gonna be the world champion at sacrifice. Come on, Pete, let's go.
Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump has got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
I'm sorry, but yeah, that it's funny, but because that promo went worldwide, and although Scott Steiner is already well known tag team division, and plus his run in WCW, then his run in WWE, then TNA. So I think it got TNA more known than ever before the Hulk Hogan Eric Bischoff situation, but that'll probably be talked about another time. But just overall, it's funny. It really is. Some people say it was the greatest promo of all time, and I'll say one of the greatest promos of all time, because there's more promos out there that is that good too. So that's just something. But anyways, guys, what do y'all think about this? What he just did. Probably not too long ago. So, okay, it was like a few days ago. So, what y'all guys thoughts about this? Like, comment below and let me know what y'all think about this. And for those just saw the Steiner Math video for the first time. Yeah, like I said, I think it got TNA famous even more. So, yeah, that was great. Also, please like the video. If you like today's video, please give it a like. Like I said, comment about this what you think about this this content. Also, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's what we're trying to push for. So hopefully we can get there, because we do got plans in 2026 for like some ideas and stuff and giveaways. So we're hoping to do something like that. So please share the love, share this channel as well. Excuse me. And over 2,600 videos and counting. Also, we do content not just like about wrestling, but Milwaukee Bucks, comic book, movies, and TV news. Also, developments that's going on in Milwaukee we talk about. So, also, every now and then we do like a food critic thing. It's called Wannabe Food Critics. So we did put a video up today, so you get a chance, go check it out. It probably already popped up on the screen already, but anyways, you get a chance, check that out. 16 years of WFSO been on YouTube, that long, so close to the beginning of YouTube, and be strolling on ever since. And like I said, guys, please support the channel. Also, don't forget to check out the website for upcoming events in the Midwest. Also, videos like this. Also, you got like video, like I said, video content, and also like of events that we were at. We took photos. We were at wrestling events, also Bucks events, things like that. And plus, like I said, hopefully we get the merchandise store up there. So hopefully that will get up there soon. And plus, the special event that we're going to be doing this summer. So look for details on that on the website. Is wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. So please, you got a chance, check it out. Thank our sponsors. Mike and Robin Thompson, and also another sponsor, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. So if you're trying to look for like collection, like action figures, DVDs of wrestling, and also VHS tapes as well, they have. So get a chance, check them out. You can look for them on Facebook. So tell them Artrell gave you a ring. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I know I got one more video to go to talk about my prediction of Backlash, so that'll probably be up very soon. Hopefully, before midnight Central. So hopefully before that. But once again, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video.